Sponsored by Calix Sticks Naughty Bits. Fun bedside. Oh, whoa,
Whoa. Yeah,
whoa, wow, wow. Okay, all right.
I didn't click this video either.
Wow. Okay.
The silliest porn scene I've ever done.
I do a lot of weird shit, so it's kind of subjective.
This job kind of makes ridiculous like not count anymore.
Porn logic is stupid. It's stuff that would never happen in real life. Like, I'm so angry at you that I'm going to have sex with you.
What's weird to me probably is extremely weird to anybody else.
You think you've seen everything?
The silliest scenario. I think I get hired to play it straight more often. Like, that's even companies that do a lot of crazy stuff tend to hire me because I can keep a straight face even through some of the really ludicrous stuff. I did very recently shoot a scene wherein I was coming into a doctor for a consult on.
Would y'all be a porn cameraman?
No. Could you imagine going to work and every day you in the splash zone?
Oh, I forgot.
The only job worse than being a porn cameraman is being a fluffer.
Being a fluffer is crazy.
You know what the fluffer does, right?
What does he do?
Oh, you don't know what he does, cuz?
No. What does the fluffer do?
I will not be the one to tell you. No, yes I will. Yes I will, because you need to know how bad people will fall for money. So, no said, I have to tell him. He needs to know.
The fluffer.
Hey, so check this out. You know, in a porno, you ever noticed? So those scenes aren't just one long continuous scene. They're multiple scenes over hours. You know that part, right?
Yeah, they're like cut up. They be using stuff to like last
But
longer.
I want you to think about something. You're not legally allowed to use pills to keep a man hard or anything like that. Get him ready.
Mm-hmm.
So, cause how do you think he stays hard or gets hard again throughout the day?
He just like put some. You think he
No,
just?
cause I'm gonna tell you. So on a porn set, they have multiple positions. They have a cameraman, they have a writer, they have the starlet, the director, and other production assistants. But there's one person who has an extra special role, and his role is called the fluffer. And it may be a male, it may be a female. It's whoever has assigned that role, unfortunately. And their job is to get him hard.
Wow.
Grab that dick and fluff it until he's ready to go.
Okay.
Cause somebody's job is to play with dick for the camera. I mean, to get a camera ready. Cause and I know you're wondering. Well, why can't he just do it himself? And that's a very valid question. The unfortunate answer is because the fluffer is a professional.
So you need a professional dick setter to get it hard.
Whoa. Didn't say dick sucker. Didn't say dick sucker.
Dick setter. I meant.
Yeah, yeah. They just they just go over there and diddle little Lee and get him where he needs to be.
So he has like some secret fluffer technique passed down through generations to get that sucker going. He's a professional. He or she is a professional. Some industry secrets to get that sucker going. We're living.
Unfortunately, look, I don't know what I've never been to the class. I don't know what they teach you at fluffer school.
There is a class, huh? There would be a class.
There's a class for everything. I'm pretty sure if you YouTube how to be a fluffers, more than one video will pop up teaching you how to do it. But
so like, why can't just the star like just take that fluffer class so he can just fluff himself up real quick? Why doesn't like everybody know that? If you like just take the fluffer class, like yo, you having trouble getting it up, like big guy, just fluff your jaw up real quick, boom, you good to go.
Because you're making me tell you a lot that you don't really want to know. So it's like when you're going to a porn scene and you're going to film, one, you're not going on the first nut. Typically, I ain't got the answers, but somebody who's nutted multiple times throughout the day, I guess he just needs a little extra help. I look. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like this
Well, yeah, let's
conversation.
play the video.
Please play the video.
Kingsy Breezy, yeah, let's just
Sometimes
play
you
a
gotta
potential ass
beat it.
reduction. All of a sudden, partway through, I get shy, and he's like, well, I mean, I can at least assess you to see if you're a candidate for the procedure. Would you please pull down your pants? Oh, I'd rather not. Is there anything else we can do? And he says, well, I mean, I'm sure we can work around that, but I'm gonna have to remove the material. So he then proceeds to cut the whole butt out of my yoga pants, because that makes sense. Ass doctors.
I have been like a superhero.
I've had to give a blowjob cross-eyed while I was doing like ballerina stretches.
To fuck my RA. Is that what they're called? Because I didn't know how to make friends.
I was running away from ICE and I ran into a neighbor's yard.
Wait,
so when
huh?
I got there, he was trying to
Wait,
protect-
run that
I was
back.
running away from ICE and I ran into a neighbor's yard. So when I got there, he was trying to protect me from ICE. So he acted like he was gonna shelter me, but in return, I had to, you know, do some favors, some sexual favors.
I just did a custom.
That sounds like reality.
Some sexual favors.
I just did a custom the other day where someone mailed me his childhood inflatable raft that I had to burn with cigarettes and pretend I was his mom's drunk stripper friend that was abusive towards him.
A neighbor is coming over to play dominoes, and so we were playing dominoes on the table, and then we were sucking each other's dad's dicks under the table. But the table was glass, and you could see.
I had this guy write a whole series about me being this neurotic artist, that I covered these girls in plaster and I turned them into like statues. So they died. But I was actually covering them in marshmallow fluff.
The silliest porn scenes that I was holding a chopstick, sucking on his cock, and they put a sushi on top of the cock. So it was
That sounds like some jizzle shit.
That is entirely some jizzle shit.
That's some jizzle shit. Can't take it no more, bro.
On top of the cock. So it was a
they sound so happy about it.
Raw tuna sashimi. So there was the rice. There was his cock, the rice, and the fish on top, and that's my chopstick. It tastes very weird, by the way, with the raw fish and cock.
So I did a scene called Cockfight, where I beat the shit out of Tommy Pistol's dick and bit it, and we just fucked each other to death while I was dressed as a chicken. It's for Evil Angel. It was directed by Aiden Riley, and it was the anal moles.
When I had a threesome with a puppet with Tommy Pistol.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I think I am ready.
I'm ready too.
What?
I'm also in the scene.
What? Oh my god, bro. What?
Nah. You about to fuck that puppet? No. I don't want him to fuck that puppet. This is so unserious.
It was so hard not to laugh the whole time because like nobody tells you when you're having sex with a puppet, you want to make the sex noises for her, but you can't do that. When you're holding the puppet, it's basically like you're fisting her. You kind of have to prop her up on the couch when she's sucking.
This video was a mistake. This video was a mistake. Jesus.
I hate the world we live in.
Jeezy just said, "What the fuck did I come into?" Yeah. I hope you didn't come into nothing.
Bro, I hate the world we live in. I hate the world we.
In the dick, and you can only put your own hand inside of her because nobody else is
operating her except the people who are fucking her. And she can't close her eyes, so it's really scary. And she can't wrap her lips around the dick because her mouth is like a felt thing. So it was really ridiculous, and like my face hurt from laughing the whole day.
I did a daddy-daughter scene, like stepdad. I didn't do the dishes. He came home from work. He was upset. He told me this is...
Where's her other eye?
This is what Kudo's into. He want to see her stand up.
Since I don't ever do the dishes or anything, I'm told this is why he stopped fucking me behind my mom's back. And then I told him I'd do the dishes if he fucked me. And then he fucked me. And then was like, yeah, go do those dishes.
The most ridiculous porn scenario I've ever done was for a movie called My Stepsister's Pantyhose. And the entire plot, and I remember doing this voiceover, was my stepbrother and I have always had a special relationship, but it all changed the summer we got back from college. He always loved seeing me in my pantyhose, and I loved wearing them for him, and that was the entire plot. And then he came on my pantyhose.
I was an android made by a mad scientist who had her daughter killed by these other more evil men. So she made me and made me an android that specialized in anal sex, so I could seduce these men, so I could kill them as revenge for them killing her daughter. And so I was finally finished being made, and she just had to do a test run to make sure that my ass could take as much anal pounding as possible before she sent me to assassinate the evil guys.
It's hard to beat the karate wedgie porn I was making a while back. A guy who's a photographer for magazine is a huge karate foot fetishist, and he hired me to make custom karate porn. And I don't really know karate. I'm like a Zen karate master guy, and I had this twank kid that I was doing karate and spanking and wedgies on and putting my feet in his face. It got weird, and it's, man, out of all the weird stuff I've done, there's probably stuff that sounds weirder,
Wow.
but if you watch that, it's definitely the weirdest. It got real weird.
Probably getting stuck in a window that was just so obviously like you're not stuck, and you know, a lot of people are like, oh, you look so goofy in this, because it was just like so not right. I'm literally like in this window. I don't look stuck. I look like I'm just kind of acting like I'm stuck.
So the first thing I did was for this one website called messyhot.com, which is the wet and messy fetish. So like I sat on a cake.
Oh Lord. I'm gonna say 1999 or something. 98. Swinging in the Rain. I'm gonna say that it was the most ridiculous because they had me singing in it. And actually, I've also sang on one of Corey Feldman's tracks. I mean, if you hear the way that my voice is, you would not want to utilize it for anything except shoving a cock down my throat. It's fucking annoying, and I gotta live with it. And I think I might be confusing this movie with another film I did called Making Whoopee. But I think I remember a sound studio or something that we went to for some of it. And both the Making Whoopee...
Hearing all this get described, I think I'm done watching porn.
And this is the happy stuff. This is stuff they were like, this shit was funny to me.
I think this stream, I think I just had a come to Jesus moment. I think
He really is kind of type.
Nah, bro.
Liver spot, titties, and all.
I think I'm done. I think I'm done.
You think you're done?
I think I'm done. We're not with the video, but wow.
You're not done. Not this easily.
Bro, no, because like hearing all this get described, I just
Wolverine is immature, by the way.
Huh?
Wolverine is immature. He's focusing on you, saying you having a come to Jesus moment while talking about porn.
Yeah, bro, you're immature. Grow up.
Whoopee and the Swinging in the Rain inevitably had like lots of these, you know, big wigs and like corsets and, you know, that whole 1950s look. So which is why I'm probably confusing the two of them.
That Lion King one was pretty much the point where I was like, what the fuck am I doing with my life?
It's a circle jerk of life.
What?
Kisses cock ring. It's his birthright.
What? Bro, I'm done. I'm done.
Go back a little bit.
I'm done.
Just go back.
Bro,
Just
I'm
go back a little
done.
bit. Look at Mufasa. I mean, not Mufasa, but look at Scar. Look how obvious a hating ass nigga he is.
He looks like a deviant, bro.
Yo, what the fuck?
Bro, what is this?
Hey, go back. Start the song over.
What the fuck am I doing with my life?
It's a circle jerk of life.
A circle jerk of life.
And they got a
Who
they
are
got
these
a white dude
people?
singing that.
Elephants?
Hey, hold on. That one white chick is an elephant for real. Look at me, I'm a snake. Yeah, bro.
Bro, what the hell is this?
It's the circle jerk of life, apparently,
This
bro.
is the circle jerk of
What?
life.
Bro, there's not a deep enough bag in the world for anybody to do this. What is he doing?
This is genuinely degrading. This is racist.
Nah, we gotta go for it. Play it. Play till we get to Scar, that single Scar hating face. Right here. Right here.
This is oh my god. I know we were gonna
His
get racist
face.
today, but this is so racist. This is so racist.
This face. Let's get back to the music, man.
Let's get back to the music. Not this song.
Hey, Sky, you watch Dance Flick?
This is so racist.
Yeah, bro, I seen the dance flick. I know exactly what you're talking about.
This is
Yeah,
so...
bro, that Marlon Wayne scene. Like,
yeah.
So you kept your integrity and you didn't do the scene. Man, please, I took that money.
But nah, look at his face. His face is how we feel collectively about what we're seeing.
Kisses cock ring. It's his birthright. He's the Lord King.
The Loin King.
The Loin King. He's the Loin King.
Can't wait to be fucking.
I get the call naturally. It's
The
like,
Loin King. Okay.
hey, Will, we got
I
the
wanna
12
call
for
him
you.
one.
It's gonna be your
I wanna
first sex
call him
with
one.
Woodrock. I'm like, fuck yeah, I made it. I'm cool now. I show up. And
I'm glad you made it up to
and
call
I'm
him
like,
one.
oh, that's sweet. This is gonna be a good day. So we do all the people who were extras were there. So green screen, lots of green screen. There was more green screen, and I don't know what the hell. Like all I remember was people running a lot and just in giant suits and running past me, and I'm just waiting my turn. Like, am I gonna be running too? And then I'm supposed to get like ran over by these naked girls. I'm wearing this headdress, mind you, and I'm in this yellow suit. The air conditioning's off, but I'm cool. I'm still good because I'm not doing much. I'm just singing and dancing. I get to sex, and everything is righteous and it is good times. Kira is amazing. And it was good. It was really good. We all established that we all have furry tendencies that day.
The silliest porn scene I've ever done was for Brazzers. It starts off with me just like, I'm this crazy ass bitch. And I'm just like sitting at my table eating dinner and I'm talking to someone and you don't see who I'm talking to. And I'm just like, yeah, this person cut me off, but it's fine. And I just like, I look crazy. It's so much fun. And then I'm like, what do you think, honey? And then like the camera pans over and you just see that I'm talking to this gigantic fucking dildo that's about like this wide around and like this tall, and he's pink. I have him at my house. I'm just obsessed with this dildo. He's my boyfriend, like it's my man, and his name is Xander. I wake up the next morning and the dildo has turned into like Xander Corvus, and then that's the scene, and we fuck.
I was a little girl. I actually bought a toddler's dress from a store, and my friend was my mommy, but it was a man who was not cross-dressing. He was a man in lipstick and stuff, and he kidnapped me from a parking lot, put like a fast food restaurant bag over my head, and like mumbling crazy. He was being a crazy person, and then he like face fucked me through the bag. Like he like tore it open after he drew a face on it,
Wow.
and then
Okay.
he was like,
Wow.
"Come here, little
Okay.
girl. Time for your bath."
Wow.
And threw
Hey, yo,
me
what
in
the
a bathroom
fuck?
full of ramen, and then kept like putting the ramen on my face and in my
Wow.
mouth, and then peed
What
in my
the
mouth.
fuck am I-
And I had this like giant
Okay.
lollipop the whole time, and this weird gag on. It ends with me being like, "Thank you, mommy," just like eating my lollipop.
I was playing like a crazy lesbian,
Prison.
but like crazy mental
Pause.
hospital
Prison.
crazy.
Pause.
Prison.
First, before I
Prison.
even address that,
Prison.
shit.
Oh my, bro. Oh my God. That just ruined my appetite. I was eating. Oh my
Yeah,
God, bro. That was bad.
That was the little girl part.
That was
That's
so
where I knew
bad.
that. And she said, and she thought that shit was funny and silly. Nigga.
No.
What?
No, that director gotta go, bro.
King C Breezy, you missed. I'm glad you missed it. It was pretty.
Nah, you had to miss this one, bro. I wish I missed this one.
We need to get these monkeys off our streets.
Nah, you spin.
And I mean it this time.
I was literally
Nah, you
wearing
spin, bro.
like the hospital robe gown thing in one of my sex scenes, and I was really like turned off because those things
She's
remind
cute,
me of
but I know
old
she's a
people and
deviant.
incontinence.
Oh, I just did a space
Just
one
in this
actually,
video.
where I had to shove my fist in the other performer's butt, and he was fucking amazing. He took like my whole arm in. We were just people in a spaceship. He was trying to take away all his powers, and I guess by me shoving my fist in his ass, that's how I took over.
I was Alice
No,
for
dude,
an
dude.
Alice in Wonderland vor porn. Vor is eating people, whether they're tiny or full size, or you're cooking them, or you're eating a bus full of tiny people, just eating the people.
But it's fantasy.
Yeah, fantasy, definitely fantasy. It was the craziest set, and everybody was like dressed up beautifully as all the different characters, and I saw they had multiple Alices, so they would get one Alice and then they would eat her, but they would make the next Alice watch it. So I like sat there getting beaten by my friends in these crazy costumes with another cute little Alice in a cage next to me, and I got to watch her get eaten.
Wood Rocket Film. Lego. You are special.
I am.
And I don't know
What?
why,
Stop.
but your
Oh,
pants craggle
what?
is making my hinge tile tingle.
What is going
No.
on, bro? What is happening?
No, there's no way. I didn't see that. This didn't just happen. I didn't see that.
Run that back. Run that back. Run that back. Run that back.
There's no way he did that.
Please run that back.
There's no way he did that. I didn't see that.
Your pants craggle.
And I don't know why, but your pants craggle is making my hinge tile tingle.
Okay.
What is happening?
He really popping two Lego Viagra.
Huge brick head. I was all yellow. Brick body. Very interesting to have sex in.
Pie throwing. We're basically trying to fight each other and like punk each other out and then throw pies in each other's face. And then fight after that. And
Ew.
it just seemed weird because of the amount of pies. It was like 50 some pies and they had to be a certain flavor. I think it was banana cream pie. And then there was a chocolate one too. But it could only be those two kinds.
It was with, I got booked with Team Ski, and I guess they have something called Shoplifter. Me and my daughter, played by Natalie Knight, we basically go steal some stuff in the store. Then we get caught by the security guy. He's just like, well, if you want to get out of here without us calling the police, you know, you guys are gonna have to, you know, do some stuff, sexual stuff. The character was like not really enjoying it, but kind of enjoying it.
I shot for Team Fidelity, and it was like, me is like a stalker lady, and I was like supposed to be Zach Wilde's like biggest fan and shit, and it just didn't like flow exactly the best, because it was just like me in the apartment or like his hotel room or whatever, and I literally was just like, yo, put a baby in me. He's like, okay.
Uncensored.